All right, this is Fusion 1 and full body mobility and core strengthening class. So here we go, and we will start with a foam roller. So on your foam roller, you're just going to tuck your hips under, try to get your low back first. Yeah, there you go. And if you don't have a foam roller, you can just curl down. You would be sitting like this, and you can just do little tucks here through your low back. And then we're going to go on to the main part of your back. Put your hands under your head, lift your hips up, and you're going to walk the full length of your spine as much as you feel comfortable. And if you don't have a roller, you can roll all the way down onto your back and then roll all the way up. And then you're going to stop and rest right at your mid-back. You can just relax if you don't have a roller, and then gently side to side. And roll it up. Now you're going to put the foam roller under your hips. If you don't have a foam roller, you can put your hands under there, or you can prop yourself up with a pillow. But you want to try to get something to lift your hips. It actually is assistance. And then lift your knees up to 90 degrees. You're going to draw your abs in, so pulling your ribs toward your hips. And hopefully you've found something. There we go. And you're going to exhale down one leg. Keep your abs in as you lower and lift. And then exhale down the other leg and inhale it up. So your main focus here is keeping your core muscles engaged, stabilizing your hips. Good. And then you're going to go full leg extension. So you can go lower than parallel if you want to open that hip, if you can keep your abs in. Good. Both legs up straight. You're going to get the back of the legs as straight as you can, and then lower and lift. So exhale down and inhale up. One leg at a time. One leg at a time. Keep your abs in. Good. So you're opening the hip on top and you're lengthening through the back of the leg. And then scissor those legs. So there's switch in the air. Good. And then we're going to do a double pulse and switch. Double pulse. Good. Good. Both feet up straight. You're going to flex and point your toes. Keep your legs straight. And then exhale down with pointed toes. Inhale up, flexed. Don't let your belly pop out. So you're only going to go as low as you can keep it in. Good. Now lower straight and then bend as you come up. Make like a circle. Straight down and bend to come up. Keeping your abs in. You're going to go the other direction. So you're going to go up straight and then bend and press out. Up straight, yep. Good. Hold both legs up. You're going to turn heels together, toes apart, and then toes together, heels apart. Hold it, heels together, toes apart, lower and lift, squeezing through the thighs. Exhale down and inhale up, drawing your abs in. Two more. You'll hold the next one down and then inhale, bend your knees wide, and exhale, press out through your heels. Squeeze through the thighs. So frog legs. There we go. Two more. And then hold it out here. We're going to circle. Inhale it up. Exhale around and down as far as you can go without letting your hips move. Drawing your abs in. Allowing your leg to rotate out in the socket. Good. Other direction. Exhale down. Inhale up and around. One more time. And then bring your knees into your chest. Slide that out. And we're going to sit up, take it wide. So if you have a roller, you're going to keep that and take it in between. If not, you can just walk your hands out front. It's fine. So as wide as you can, stacked up tall. Take a breath in. You're going to exhale, round and go forward. And then inhale and lift the chest. And exhale, round it over. And inhale it up. Good. Two more. One more time. And put the roller off to the side. Bend one knee. Stacked up tall, arms out wide. Take a breath in. You're going to exhale, rotate to both sides. Tall through your spine, broad through your back. Good. Now hold it over toward your leg and then reach your inside arm forward. Touch your toes if you can. You're going to side bend to come up and out of it and then back wide. And rotate toward your leg. Flexion round. Side bend up. And again, rotate. Good. And reach. One more. Other side. So just straight first and then rotation side to side, tall. Feel your hips square. Good. Hold it over toward your leg. Reach your inside arm. Side bend to come out. Rotate. Good. Reach. Two more. One more time. Good. Legs crossed. Sit up tall. Drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your chin to the ceiling. Exhale over. And then side to side, ear to shoulder. Yeah, there you go. Side bend, neck. And look. Good. Reach and round and open up through your back. Lift up. Take it over to one side. Good. Other side. Take it back and lift and open up through your chest. Good. Reach back in the front, round through your upper back. Lift. Side bend. Other side. Reach back and lift. Good. Now, sit with your knees bent, stacked up tall. You're going to protract and retract your shoulders. So exhale as you reach forward. Inhale as you pull back. 2 more. Good. Hold here. Make a big circle with your arms. Take a breath in. You're going to exhale. Start at your deep core. Tuck under. Use your glutes. You're going to roll it down to the chest. And then inhale as you roll it back up. And tall. Exhale. Draw your belly and squeeze your glutes to roll it down. You're scooping your abs out as you roll down. And scoop, scoop, scoop. 2 more. Hold the next one down. Good. Lift and lower, one knee at a time. Good. And then switch in the air, up and switch. Good. And now rotate toward your knee. And then extend your bottom leg long if you want the challenge. Good. Good. Hold here, lift up, extend your legs long. Flex and point your toes. Good. Inhale, flex, arms go up. Exhale, point and round. Draw your belly in. Inhale, flex and up. Exhale, over. 2 more. Good. Keep your arms straight ahead. We're going to go all the way down this time. So take a breath in. Exhale, draw your deep belly in. You're going to walk your spine down 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, the arms go overhead. Exhale, reach for the ceiling. Roll all the way up and over toward your toes. Inhale, stack it back up. Exhale, draw your belly in. Walk your spine down. Scoop your belly up. Inhale overhead. Exhale, reach all the way through. Good. And inhale up. Let's go again. All the way through. Next one's going to stay on your back. Draw your belly in, roll your spine down, bend your knees. And we'll set up here. So feet in front of your knees. Knees are parallel, straight up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. And then exhale, tuck your hips under. Squeeze your glutes to roll your spine out 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way up to your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, walk it down. Press your ribs down. Draw your belly in. Roll your spine down and inhale to release. Exhale, draw the belly, squeeze the glutes, engage your hamstrings, ribs, inhale. Exhale, push the ribs down, scoop out the belly, roll the spine. Inhale, release. We'll do that 2 more times. Draw the belly in. Squeeze your glutes, roll your spine up, staying really connected through your ribs and rolling down 1 vertebrae at a time. Good, 1 more time. Squeeze it up. Good, stay up on this one. You're going to squeeze the knees together and then come back out to parallel. Keep your hips up. Squeeze together, come back. Two more. And down, roll, roll, roll. Good. Inhale. You're going to exhale, press your hips straight up. Inhale, hinge back down. Bring your feet in a little bit closer to you, closer to your butt. Squeeze up, hinge down. Take your ribs and your shoulders with you. So this connection between ribs and hips stays the same. Squeeze up. And the next one's going to stay up. You're going to release one hip and then squeeze back up. Release the other hip and squeeze back up. Try to make a little space in your SI joint. One more each side. And down all the way. Up and hold. Squeeze up. You're going to go a little higher now. Squeeze up and up. Pushing up through the hips. Squeeze your glutes to open your hips up. That's it. 2 more. Roll it down. And then reach for the ceiling. Find that neutral back. So shoulder blades connected to your back, ribs connected to your front. Bend your elbows to support your head. Pull your elbows forward, take a breath in. You're going to exhale, roll it up. Hold in here, pull your abs in, but don't tuck your hips. And then exhale as you roll down, paying attention to your ribs, sliding your spine back down onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in, roll it up, hold, inhale. Exhale, roll it down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, release. 2 more. Draw the belly in to roll it up. You're bridging the gap between your ribs and your hips, drawing your ribs in as you roll it back down. This next one's going to stay up. Hold here. Little pulses. Straighten out your arms if you want a little more challenge. And you're actually going to pulse up here from your shoulders. Imagine pushing down, 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 drawing your belly in, in. Good. And 3, 2, and 1. Down you go. You're going to do inhale, exhale, roll it up again, hold. This time lift and lower, 1 knee at a time. Draw your belly in, keep that connection. You can put your hands back under your head for support. You're going to switch in the air, twist toward the knee that's up, twist toward the knee, stay in that crunched position, squeezing in side to side, obliques are working. Extend your bottom leg long, draw your belly in even more. Good. And down. Nice work. Arms wide. Knees up. Take a breath in. Exhale. Draw the belly in. You're going to inhale, the knees go over to one side. Exhale, draw your belly in to roll it up. Inhale over to the other side. Exhale, roll it up. So keep pulling your belly in to pull your knees up. And you're going to keep your shoulders on the mat. Take it in a figure 8 shape. Draw your belly in. Good. Hold it over to one side, about 45 degrees, so you're not all the way on the floor. You're going to extend one leg at a time from your hips, not just from your knees. Draw your belly in. Good. And then you're going to go to the other side, roll it over, hold, extend one leg at a time. Good. Come back to the center, both legs up straight. You're going to scissor kick. These guys are going to go down if you want to put your hands by your side. And then scissor kick it up. Keep your belly in. Exhale, going down. Inhale it up. Good. As low as you can go, keeping your abs in. Good. 2 more. Hold the next one down. Stay, stay, stay. Kick, 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 and bring your knees in. Good. You can rock across your hips. Hands down by your side, knees up. Feet a little higher than your knees. Take a breath in. You're going to exhale. Push through your hands and roll it up. We'll go halfway to start. So we're going to try to get to the mid-back. You got to tuck, tuck, tuck. Use your belly muscles. Roll it up. Try not to let the knees collapse on you. And then we're going to start to add a little lift. So we'll see if we can get a little higher. Little pike up, roll, pike, roll down, hold, good. Now, if you want to do a little bit more, you're going to go up, legs stay straight, lower, all the way up, legs straight. Good, 2 more. One more time. Good work. Roll over onto one side, put your arm under your head. Bend your bottom knee. You're going to stabilize your hip so it's straight up to the ceiling. Draw in underneath here. And then lift and lower. Try not to let your hip move. Good. 2 more. You're going to hold it up and do little pulses here. Don't move your torso at all. Good. Circle. Without moving your hip. Other direction. Good. Forward and back. Straight leg. Keeping your hip in place. Bend your knee coming forward, straight back. Good. Other direction, so it's going to go straight and then bend. Good. Straighten your top leg out, straighten your top arm out. You're going to roll up, try to touch your toes, lengthen back away. So you're going to rotate back a little bit as your arms and legs go up. Good. One more. And then the other side. Same sequence, starting with the side leg. So bending the knees, yeah, lengthening the top leg, lifting up underneath, hips stay in place. Good. And double time up. Good. Circle. Other direction. Good. And forward and back. And bend as you go forward and lengthen as you go back. Good. Other direction, forward and bend. Good. Lengthen out that top leg and top arm. Exhale up, little rotation, and lengthen away. And 2 more. Good. You're going to go onto all fours. Hands are under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Pressed up tall through your arms the whole time. Take a breath in. Exhale, draw your belly in. Tuck your hips, let your head go down. Inhale, lengthen out. Lift up tall, bring your chest forward. Exhale, draw your belly in, tuck your hips, round it up. Inhale, lengthen it out. Good, exhale. Inhale. One more time. Good, drop down onto your elbows. So elbows under your shoulders, knees are under your hips. You're gonna straighten your right leg all the way up. So it's in line with your back, pull your abs in and square your hips. And then from your hips, lower and lift that back leg. Try not to let your back move, keep your abs in. Good, hold up and pulse without letting your back move. Good, take that leg side to side, tap the side, and then take it up and behind and cross other side. Yep, up and over, don't let your hips move. Hold it out to the side and lift and lower. Out to the side, lift and lower from the hips. And you're going to double pulse that up. And then bring that in, sit back in a child's pose, and we'll do the other side. Back onto your elbows. You're going to lengthen up your left leg all the way. In line with your back, hips are square, abs are in. From the hips, lower and lift. Good, hold it up and pulse. Keep drawing in your abs, stabilizing your hips. You're going to take it up and over, side, and then up and over to the other side. Abs in. Hold it out to the side and then lift and lower from the hips. Don't move your back. Double time it up. And sit back in the child's pose. Good job. To a crouch position. Tuck your toes under. Sit back into the balls of your feet. Yep, and then hips up. And hold here. Let yourself hang. Go side to side. And then roll it all the way up. Take a breath in, up to the ceiling with the chest. Exhale, you're gonna reach forward and round it over. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up, stacking the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale it up to the ceiling. Exhale it over. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Inhale it overhead. Good, chest to ceiling. Exhale, hinge. All the way over, inhale. Nice. And exhale, roll it up. Good. Feet parallel. Right under your hips. You can use your roller for balance. We're going to go up onto the toes and down. So you're just trying to keep your ankles straight here. Two more. Good, double time up.
Double time, good, keeping your ankles straight. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna hinge forward. You don't need the roller, but you can use it if you want to. And then exhale as you come up. So you're lengthening through the back of the legs and through the spine. So let's go flat back down and then roll it up. A giant wave. And flat back down, press away, and then roll it up. Should feel pretty good on your spine. Two more. One more time. You're going to do your heels together, toes apart. Heels together, toes apart. Sit up really tall here. And then you're just going to bend your knees out to the side as long as you can keep your back straight up and down. A little ballerina move here. So from the side, you're going straight down, straight up. Try not to lean forward. Try not to sit back. Straight down, straight up. Good, two more. And then you're going to double time, little pulses. Good, 3, 2, 1. Take it wide. Toes out, knees out. You're going to inhale. And again, this is straight down. It's not a squat. So you're not going to sit your hips back. Straight down, straight up. Tall through your spine. Two more. Now down and pulse. Keep those abs in. Good. And all the way up, and then up onto your toes in this wide position, and back down. Keeping your ankles straight. Two more. Double time, up. Feel that all the way through the glutes. Good job. Grab your band. You're going to put a little tension in between your arms. So we're going to go arms up. Little pull on the band. And widen, turn down again. And take it over to one side. Don't let your hips move here, and you want to keep your head framing, your arms framing your head. So go long through the side that goes over. Yeah. And then we're going to turn this into a figure 8 shape. So we're going to go over and then up like a teardrop. Over 45, over 45, and up. Over 45, over 45. Yep. Rotation, side bending, one more each side. I think that one feels pretty good. Reach forward, do a little pull with the band and open up through your back. Take it up overhead, all the way back behind and stretch back. Come back all the way through, and then all the way back. One more time. Good. You're going to take one arm up over your head, pull the other one down. So with that arm, you're going to do these little tricep pushes. So If it's too easy, give yourself a little less slack. And 2 more. Keep that shoulder stable. And then both arms up, switch it. So the one arm goes down, one is up, and then bend and push. So it's an exhale as you push up. Two more. Good job. Take that down, you're gonna step on it with both feet. All right. Depends on the length of your band. If it's okay for you, you can cross it. If you don't like it like that, just keep it separate. It's really fun. You're gonna shift your weight onto one side. Then we're gonna tap it to the side, one leg, tap back, tap side, and then come in, other side. Shift your weight, tap side, press out, tap back from the hips, keeping all of this stable here and in. So side, back, side, and in from the hips, and side, back, side, and in. Trying to stay upright. We're going to make that a little more fluid. Side, back, side, and in. Other side, back, keep it moving, and in. We're going to try to balance. So see if you can do it without touching. Side and in. Other side, balance. Yeah. Then we're going to stay here. Little pulses side. Take it back. Little pulses back. Take it side. Little pulses side. And back in. Nice. Other side. Little pulses. Balance. Back. Side. And in. I felt that one. Sit back into your hips. Little squat, so hips go back, chest is up. Press up through your heels, through the back of your leg. Keep your abs in. Inhale, sit back. Exhale it up. We're going to add a little lift. Arms go up to the shoulders, the armpits. Hinge back and pull up. Once you're nice and tall, butt back and lift. Good. Two more. Now stay down on your squat. Hinge forward from the hips. You're going to take your arms down. From here, we're going to go out wide with the arms. Yeah. Don't strain your neck. Stay long through your neck. Two more. Little pulses up here. Good, and all the way back up. Roll those shoulders. You're going to pull one arm up and back down. One arm up and back down. Good. Lead with your elbow. Good. Now we're going to rotate. Pull that elbow back. Pull that elbow back. Yep. Stay tall. Engage your glutes. One more each side. Uncross the bands. Feet are still under your hips, standing up nice and tall, elbows right by your side. Abs in, weight in your heels. You're going to exhale, curl, inhale back down. So think about your shoulders being as tall as possible. Don't pinch your elbows in. But you do want to kind of squeeze under your arm. So you're going to load those biceps, feel tension in your biceps, keep it all the way down. Good, two more like that. Now you're gonna pulse these up. Don't get into your neck, keep it in your core, from your elbows here. Good, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Give yourself a little bit more band on one side. Take this up to the shoulder and press all the way up overhead. So from the shoulder, press all the way up. Now stabilize your shoulder as you do this. And then we're gonna add a side bend. So it's gonna go up and over. And actually go a little wider here, because then we're gonna add a side lunge to it. So from the shoulder, up and over, straight over to the side, no rotation. Using obliques, shoulders. Good, one more. Good work. Take a little break. You're gonna take this elbow out to the side. So you kind of wrap the band over top of your arm. And now we're gonna rotate and reach. And then pull that elbow back. So rotate and pull back. Yep. And we'll add our lunge back in. As you rotate, punch. So you could do it, yeah. You could do it with the band not over your elbow. Two more. Good, switch sides. So give yourself a similar amount of band. Take it up to the shoulder. We'll just start with the press first, so straight up, stabilizing your shoulder. Add that side bend, up and over. Try to keep your hips in place. And then you're gonna bend. Straight over to the side, no rotation here. Good. And then you're going to rotate that. So rotate, punch. I think it's easier if the band is underneath. Rotate and pull the elbow back. Abs in. Press across. Let's add that lunge back in. Inhale back. Two more. Good. Back onto the mat. We're going to go into pike position, so however you want to get in there. Hips up. Press back. Yep, pedal the feet. Take one foot all the way up to your hands. Yeah, so you're gonna make sure your front knee is over your front ankle, and then you're gonna rotate up over your front knee. Good, and then you're gonna press up your hips to straighten your front leg. Get that hamstring stretch. Go back down and rotate. You stay up off of your knee, yeah. And then press up your hips and straighten your front leg. Back down, opening that back hip, rotating up. Good, and then pressing up to straighten the front leg. We'll switch. Long lunge. So front knee is over your front ankle. We're going to rotate up over the front knee. Hands down, push up. Yeah, back down, open. Down, press up. Good, one more time. Open the hip, rotate. Press up. Bring both feet back. You're gonna go back into your pike position. Come down into your plank position, abs in tight. You're gonna lower yourself to the floor. You can do this on your knees if you want. Lower all the way down to your belly. Good, hands are under your shoulders. Abs in, glutes are on. You're gonna inhale up just to the halfway point, arching your upper back, and then drawing your belly in. You're gonna squeeze all the way up. Roll it back down. Tuck your toes under. You can push yourself up to a kneeling or toes plank. Back to pike. And then back to plank. Lower yourself to the floor, to your belly. Good. Hands are under your shoulders. Lift up. Squeeze your glutes. Draw your belly and lift all the way up. Don't get into your low back. Roll it back down. Tuck your toes. Press up, kneeling, plank, pike, and plank. Lower to the floor. Good, abs in, glutes engaged, lift up into extension and lower all the way back down. Good, you're gonna take your bands out in front of you. So little pull on the band. Engage your glutes, pull your abs in. You're gonna inhale, lift your chest, squeeze your glutes, engage your core, and pull the band to your chest. Exhale, press the band back out and lower. So inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. That's it. Inhale it up, pull, and exhale back down. Nice. We're gonna add a flutter kick to this, so start kicking, engaging through the back of the legs, squeezing your glutes, and then we're back to it. Inhale and lift, little squeeze, draw the belly in. Exhale and lower. Inhale it up. Exhale down. 2 more. Now keep your kicks, keep your flutter kicks. Take your right hand to the right shoulder on the floor. Just with the left arm, you're going to press ahead and pull back. So just the left arm. Push forward, pull back. Push forward, pull back. Good. Holding your anchor on the right side. 2 more. Switch sides, press forward, pull back. Two more. Kick, kick, kick. Good. You can put the band down, grab one foot, and we'll stretch your quads here. Switch. Sit back in a child's pose. You can rock your hips side to side. Take both hands over to one side, stretch. Both hands to the other side and stretch. Hands ahead, take one arm and drop it through the other, drop your shoulder down. Switch. All right, if you have a roller, you can use it for the mermaid. And 1 foot back. Stacked up tall, grounded in your hips and ribs connected here. Inhale up and exhale over. Good. If you don't have a roller, you're just bending your elbow on the ground. This next one's going to go tall side bend, rotate toward the roller. Both hands go on. You're going to round and push away, and then inhale and lift. Straight arms. Exhale over. One more time. Other side. Yep, so grounded in your hips and stacked up tall. Take a breath in and exhale over. Tall side bend. It's good for your spine to go in all the directions that it can. Good, 2 more. And up and over on the next one. Push away. Lift up. Good. Two more. And one more time. Yep. And that is class.